Welcome to Enchanted Magic. I'm Jeremy.
I'm Dawn.
And we're here to talk all things Disney World with you. So stay with us. Tune in. Check us out. This is our little podcast, and we go live on Thursday nights. What are we going to talk about?
Disney. I don't know what about Disney.
I got some news for y'all.
Uh-oh.
The Guardians and Tiana's queue, as of this podcast coming out, it'll be tomorrow that they are doing away with the virtual queue. And I've already seen pictures where they've set up some umbrellas and stuff for the Guardians queue. We're recording this Saturday. This morning at Epcot, they started a different, I think, basically if you're early entry, you're going to one side of Spaceship Earth, and if you're not, you're going to the other side and waiting so that the Guardians people can go over towards Guardians.
Oh, okay.
But hopefully it takes some pressure off of Frozen and Remy's and all that, and then Test Track in a couple months. So at least there'll be several things to go to instead of like one or two main things.
That'd be cool.
So that's being set up. I think it's going to be a fun thing to watch this week because it's going to be backed up.
Yeah.
And I know that first couple of days, there's probably some people going to be like thinking they're going to get in there quick. And I think unless you get there really early.
Yeah.
The topiaries have begun going out for the next festival.
That's going to be fun.
That'll be fun. And it's only like 2 weeks away.
They've got a lot of cool characters.
Yep. Club Cool is missing
I saw this.
3 flavors. And Beverly's not one of them.
And I think this may be where I was confused about the country thing that I had heard about, because I had heard some people saying that there was some countries that were going away, and I think this may be where I was.
From what I read, basically since COVID, at COVID time, there was a couple of flavors that were kind of sketchy, but came back pretty quick. But this is like the first time they've been gone, and 2 whole sections of machines are out, so I don't know what's going on.
Huh.
And it's Country Club, the sour watermelon or something like that, and I can't remember the other one. But anyway, new projectors have been installed at Space Ranger Spin.
I saw that.
And I think...
Is it a new animatronic of Buzz, or is it...
No, it's just...
Sorry.
It's just that tunnel that's sort of blurry and weird, and you never know if you're actually hitting anything or not.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be clearer now, so
Okay.
we'll have to check it out. They're putting a roof finally over Woody's lunchbox,
That'd be good.
and that'll give more shade in Toy Story Land, like when it's really hot and stuff, so that's a plus. I think for the summer they need lots more shade.
Yes.
Even if it's just like umbrellas or something that comes out seasonally in every park.
Yeah, because there is no shade anywhere.
Mickey and Minnie's Adventures Outpost at the Animal Kingdom was on close for refurbishment. And I did not realize that is the only place in Disney World that you can meet Mickey and Minnie together.
Oh, I did not know that.
But they're saying it's only closing for a few days, so hopefully it won't be out for too long. The Bat exhibit is also closed at Animal Kingdom. They're doing some sort of refurbishment. So I think they said sometime mid-March it would reopen.
I don't know if I've ever been to the... Have I ever been to the Bat? I don't know if I've been to the Bats.
Yep. When we go through that trail, it's one of the stops. Matter of fact, I think there's a Wilderness Explorer place there. And if you... I don't remember if it's... I can't remember if it's got windows or nets or whatever, but they're out there in like a big enclosure thing.
Okay.
And you have to like go through it anyway.
I can't remember.
We've got a trip coming up in March, and today I booked the Coronado Springs. And
that's exciting.
I learned that the Three Bridges restaurant you cannot get a reservation there. You have to just show up.
Oh.
But you can do a walk-up dining something like on the day of. So I'm hoping, I don't remember, one of the days when we're done at like 9 or 9:30, I was wanting to just come back and eat there. So hopefully that'll work out because it's open until midnight. And I also got us there was not a sci-fi dine-in reservation available, but there was a 50s primetime reservation.
Okay.
So I got it at Hollywood Studios. We never ate there, so that'll work.
That'll be fun.
And I think that's where they like, if you don't eat all your food or got your elbows on the table or whatever, they act kind of rude or whatever. So
goodness.
It'll be interesting. But the food looks good or whatever, so we'll see.
Huh, I'll have to look that up.
But I've got a semi-completed
itinerary.
Yeah.
Subject to change.
Yeah, I still need to look it over. I know nothing about Coronado Springs, and I need to watch some videos on it, and I want to make a video on it. But I think it's a pretty big outfit, sort of away from other stuff, but there's like several restaurants there, and obviously you can take the buses everywhere, and I think there's like the new part of it's the tower. I don't think we're in the tower. And then there's like a big village of stuff. But we're leaving on a Wednesday. We're going to fly out at like 9, get there at about 11, and then check in. Then I'd like to go to Disney Springs and check out some stuff for a couple hours. That evening I'd like to go to Magic Kingdom and eat probably somewhere there. I don't know where. And then do a live stream and watch fireworks and all that. And it'll be up until 10 or 11, I think, that night. The next day, we're going to Epcot. I like when we got a little bit longer trip.
Yeah.
Going somewhere in the morning. When it starts getting busy, go back to the hotel, maybe eat lunch and chill out and let Joanna calm down and whatever, and spend 2 or 3 hours, and then go back and maybe go to another park. That way it just changes it up, and it's not... It probably, I guess, does waste some time, but... Instead of being like 5 consecutive 12 or 14-hour days, it's like gives you a few minutes. So we're hopefully Thursday we'll go to Epcot, rope drop Epcot, go to the hotel middle of the day, then go to Hollywood Studios, do the prime time. I think I got it at like 6:50, and then live stream, do Fantasmic, do all that stuff. Friday, rope drop Animal Kingdom. There was not a reservation available for Yak and Yeti, but I'm pretty sure they got a walk-up list, and there's a something like a quick service style thing right beside it. This is sort of the same stuff, so we'll figure out something there. Go back to the room and then go to Magic Kingdom that night. I'm trying to chunk in a few Magic Kingdoms here and there, and then that's Friday. Saturday, rope drop Hollywood Studios, hotel middle of the day, then go to Epcot, so sort of the opposite of the other one. And then when we leave Epcot, go to that Three Bridges restaurant, because Epcot will close at 9, and then that place is open till 12, so I would think we could do it.
Okay.
Sunday, basically spend all day at Magic Kingdom with a possibility of us going back to the room for a small break, but then going back to Magic Kingdom. We'll just see what's going on. But I would like to eat at Columbia Harbor House. Ooh. Either that first day or that Sunday, because we never ate there. Yeah. And then Monday we'll check out and fly back. But I need to find some stuff. I know the new manatees are there. I don't know if they're out in public yet. We want to see the baby tigers. When does 3 Caballeros reopen? Let me look. You
said soon.
And I think It's Tough to Be a Bug closes like the day we're leaving or something. So is expected to reopen on March 15th. So if
we'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be there. Hopefully we can. I don't think anything's really changed. They probably just kind of getting everything.
Cleaned up everything.
Yeah. But we'll check it out and see. We'll be there for that. And we'll definitely do It's Tough to Be a Bug on
probably whatever. When will be at Animal Kingdom?
Whatever day it is.
Okay.
Kind of one of the last days there, which it was a lot busier last time.
Yeah.
Than it was like the first time anyway, so I'm sure it'll be. And I think we still got another little while till Muppet 3D closes, right? But I've been trying to go to it every time because I like it. Yeah. So, and I think I'm going to buy Lightning Lane's Not on the first day, not on the second day. Maybe, I don't know yet on Magic or on Animal Kingdom Day, because I almost feel like we could maybe just get Flight of Passage and then just do whatever's available. Like, because it won't break my heart if we don't do the safari this time, because I like doing it. But if we're going to be there till like 3 or 4, we might could even do it in the afternoon, because the weight goes down in the afternoon. But if we just got Flight, we could do Navi River and then Flight, and then maybe run over to Safari and see what the weight is. But if we can't get on it, that's fine, and then do whatever else.
Do some more of those little walk-in through.
Yeah, we hadn't been down the trails and stuff in a trip or two, so. And then I think we will get Lightning Lanes on Saturday. That'll be Hollywood Studios and Epcot. That way we could do, like, hopefully Slinky Dog, Runaway Railway. I want to figure out how to get on Rise, maybe without buying those Lightning Lanes.
Oh, yeah,
because that sucks, so paying $75 or whatever to ride a ride. But it is probably one of the best rides there are.
Joanna loves it so much.
That's the problem. If she didn't care, it would probably be okay. But we'll see. I don't know how rope droppable that would be, but I may look into it. Like, start watching the app first thing in the morning.
I was going to say, does it ever drop down?
Not really.
Not really. I just remember when we did that extended hour thing, we literally just like walked right on.
I mean, if we were to like miss Fantasmic or something, we could probably get on it in 20 or 30 minutes maybe, but we'd have to miss that, so I don't think it's worth it. Worst case, I'll just buy the Lightning Lanes, but we'll see if there's a way to
get around it.
And then hopefully at Epcot that night, if we do the Lightning Lanes, we can get on something, Remy or Frozen, definitely Soarin', that sort of thing. And then Sunday, I don't know whether to buy Lightning Lanes. I definitely want to get a Seven Dwarves Lightning Lane. That may be all I get, but we'll see. Because like this time, I'm okay if we don't ride Jungle Cruise. It's okay if that's an every other time, if it's got to be a thing. And I know I can get a Haunted Mansion first thing and something else first thing, so we'll just see. I'm trying to quit buying Lightning Lanes for like every single day.
Yeah, because that gets a little...
Yeah, especially when we're there for a little while. I don't know what videos we should do. I don't know. I felt like our little rope drop challenges were real good videos. I mean, they got okay views, but I don't know if there's something else we should try or what. I got to think on that, because we got a bunch of opportunities of like...
I'd definitely like to do some more of the eating things at Epcot.
Yeah, that's true. That's probably what we should do on Thursday when we're there in the morning. Maybe ride like Soarin' first and a few rides, and then when it starts getting busy, do all that stuff. That'd be good. And then I thought I had a second Disney Springs trip on here. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. I got to think out the Disney Springs thing, because it always gets...
It does. It gets pushed.
I'm trying to put most of these lunches as to where we just eat when we go back to the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
That way we ain't got to drag the stuff into the park.
True.
And I think that would make it easy, with the exception of possibly Animal Kingdom Yak and Yeti. But if that don't work out, that's fine. Tiffin's or Yak and Yeti I'd like to try.
I'd like to do the Yak and Yeti.
But I think I'm most excited as far as new stuff about the hotel, because I know nothing about it, and for whatever reason it's almost the same price as like Pop Century, so I guess they're just whatever. And then maybe we've never stayed at Pop Century, we've stayed at Art of Animation, so maybe next time soon we need to do a Pop Century. That'll get all the value resorts out of the way, and that'll get moderate resorts. We got Riverside, we'll have Coronado Springs, we just need French Quarter, and then I really need to start looking into renting these DVC points, at least for one short thing in the summer or something, because I'd like to knock out one of the big 3 maybe in the summer, because I think it'd be cheaper, and maybe we could do whatever, Grand Floridian or Polynesian or Contemporary or whatever. And then I'd really like to figure out away if we went for Christmas to stay at the Wilderness Lodge.
I was getting ready to say I really want to stay at the Wilderness Lodge.
But I'd also like to get some kind of a deal, and I don't know if that's possible. So I think this weekend, as we're recording this, was the Princess Half Marathon or whatever. I think it's real busy. I heard people say that. And then I guess spring break will be coming up next. The cheer people are out. So spring break's coming up, and then people will be getting out of school. But I really think...
It's really hot.
Yeah. I want to go at least do some short trips when it's hot.
We will, definitely.
And then maybe when everybody's going back to school would be a time to go, and it'd be hot, but it'd be like no crowds type deal. And then after that it'll be Halloween. So
when would that be? Like September?
Probably late August. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I guess September will be, what is that? Labor Day will be a big weekend.
And when do they start all the Halloween?
August.
Oh, okay.
They should put the tickets on sale in July, I think.
Gotcha.
And then I want to say the first parade was like second weekend of August this year, which that'd be wild. It'd be so hot. We need to figure out our October plan.
Yeah.
Because usually that last week of October we're there. That'd be good. And then figure out, do we want to do the parade on actual Halloween, which would be neat.
It would be.
But I do think it would be busier than normal, so maybe not.
Because we did it, 2 days?
We did it on the 29th,
yeah.
And figure out all our hotel stuff. I mean, really, I have no complaints about any of the All-Stars. Joanna hadn't stayed at Music yet.
Yeah.
So next time we stay at an All-Star, it'll probably be Music. But Pop Century and probably back to Music. And then I guess French Quarter, which I would like to... We didn't try the beignets when we stayed at Riverside. I was meaning to walk over there. We went over there by horse when we did the carriage ride, but we didn't walk over there. And then start figuring out... The Riviera Resort kind of intrigues me a little bit. I feel like Old Key West and the Caribbean Beach just seem very big. I mean, it may be okay. I don't know, but it just seems kind of big. But
are they still doing those? You get free admission to the water park whenever
they are. I don't know if that counts for like us or if that's just for non-pass holders. I have to find out.
I mean, not that I don't really do water parks anyways, but
I would go see it. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say, it would be neat to see and look around.
I need to look into that.
That'd be kind of something different and cool to look at.
Let me see what it says. Eligibility. It says, have I got my phone? I don't think I do. Or yeah, I do.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
See if it tells us in here.
I don't know.
I do think that's probably a good thing they're doing, because I think those water parks get busy, but I don't think they get like crazy busy.
I don't think they get as...
Let me just look real quick.
I remember somebody was going there one day when was it December?
Oh, yeah, look.
Okay.
Well, I guess I need to include that in our... So I may...
Would you include it in this one or maybe the...
Probably this one. What I may do is, instead of going to Disney Springs that first day, we go to that water park, and then I'll put Disney Springs somewhere else. Because if not, even if... I mean, I'd at least get in like the Lazy River or something, I'm sure, but... Even if we don't do much, I've never been to a Disney water park just to see
look and see
what it's about.
Because I think they have characters come out sometime, don't they?
I think so.
That'd be kind of cool.
So I guess we can check that out, and it'll be middle of March. So I mean, no, we hadn't either, because
I was gonna say y'all didn't get in the pool.
We've been in October. It wasn't March. We'll just have to see how the weather is. But even if we just ride out there and look around, that's fine. But I think we could. They heat them to a certain degree, so even if we just get in the Lazy River or something, that's fine. I can't remember which one's open. They'll open one for 6 months and then flip them. So And if I thought it was something we do a lot, it was like another $100 or something.
I don't think it's
on our annual pass to get it, but I don't know.
I'm just not a water park person.
I just feel like if we're there,
I want to be at Disney World.
Yeah, the water park wouldn't be. And if we wanted to jump in
the pool,
yeah, the pool's fine. So I guess that'll be a good video. We can go to the water park.
Yeah.
I've also never been to the little mini golf, Fantasia mini golf or whatever.
The what?
Fantasia mini golf. I think it's right outside of All-Star Resorts. And there's 2 courses, and I can't remember. I've seen a couple live people go there, but anyway, never been there. But that's our plan. I just got to come up with some videos to make, and we'll try to do about every evening a live stream. I mean, I don't want to make it to where it's like we can't do stuff because I'm live streaming, but we're going to already be there type thing. So we'll probably do it at least for a couple hours. See what happens.
They'll just have to hear Joanna sometimes.
Yeah. And then we just got to figure out do we want to do rope drop videos, or we want to do some kind of other video?
We'll figure something out.
Yep. We'll definitely do because the festival will only be about 2 weeks old when we go, so we can do a video on that and the food and the whatever. So fun.
Fun times.
Anyway, let us know if you've stayed at Coronado Springs, because I'm going to start watching videos on it. I know very little about it. I just know there's that Three Bridges restaurant out in the middle of the pond. It seems like sort of a Mexican restaurant that we're going to try to eat at. And I know I've seen videos, I think when they opened or just had opened or whatever, that tower part of it. Is it the Gran Destino Tower?
I think so, yeah.
But as far as just basic Coronado Springs, we just got a regular room. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know nothing about it. So I know that the bus, is the only thing that goes there. There's no Skyliner or whatever. And I think maybe it's sort of not near, but over towards Disney Springs. It's not Saratoga that's hooked to it, but I think it's kind of, I don't know. I need to look it all up. I know nothing about it. I just seen when I was trying to book or look at prices a couple months ago, Coronado popped up for just a hair more, and I was like,
Very neat.
We'll check it out. Thank y'all for watching. We'll be live on Thursday night, so join us. We will probably go live on YouTube and TikTok, but if we do giveaway stuff, I'm going to try to just keep it to YouTube, because I think it'd be easier for people to contact us and vice versa. Where on TikTok, there's random people we've seen this past week coming in and out 90 miles an hour, so it'd be hard to figure all that out. So, but we may get on there just to play around and see what happens. But check us out on Thursday. If you know anything about Saratoga or Coronado Springs, let us know. Or if any videos you want us to make, let us know when we're there. Otherwise, we'll see y'all in a few days.
Bye.
See y'all.